last month. It was 17K,
17K.
all from DM setting.
17K setting messages. You might be like the number one highest paid DM setter of all time. We're here with the man Bravo.
Okay.
How old are you, bro? Like, give us some context. Where are you from? How old are you? What were you doing before this? And like, what are you doing now? And tell us about the plans that you have coming up in February too.
Holy moly, that was a loaded question. So I'm Bravo. I'm 19. I do high ticket sales, primarily DM setting. I don't do closing or anything like that. Before this, I was doing flipping electronics, like kind of BS reselling. A lot of hard work, a lot of driving, making like 2 grand a month. And now I'm here.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, so Bravo, when he first came to me, like you said, he was in the trenches, bro. He was fucking he was
Not bad.
reselling electronics on Facebook Marketplace. I mean, it doesn't
I
get
got
more.
scammed for 17K.
Oh, and you got scammed too to top it all off. So
I
even
scammed.
after you got scammed and everything, he decided it was a good idea to give his last money, a lot of it, it's not cheap, to some 16 and 17-year-old. So Bravo, I want to ask you, a lot of people, even especially after they get scammed, they never spend money again. They suddenly think all courses are scam. And I'm not even doing this like to promote my course. Like I don't want you guys to think that. Like anyone's course is good. But for you, Bravo, why why even after getting scammed did you trust in myself and Russell to actually teach you something and not just go ahead and scam you? Because I mean we're 16 and 17.
I'm a very logical person. So even if I got scammed again, who cares? Just figure it out. But I just saw Russell and you making a bunch of money, and I was like, oh, I mean, if they can do it, I can too, right? So, I
Yeah.
mean, if I did again get scammed, who cares? Just figure it
Okay.
out, you know? Just
I
not
like that
scared. I'm not
mindset.
scared of
I like that
investing,
mindset.
you know?
So joining the program, like, kind of give me a rundown of like first couple of weeks, like how you landed your first offer, how you landed your second offer. Kind of give me a timeline of like joining the program to like where you are now.
Oh, that was so long ago, man. It's a blur. I joined on June 27th, and I got on my first offer the next day, so the 28th. And then I started setting from there, made like $1,500 that month. I was also closing that month, like here and there. And then in August, that offer shut down, and then I got a referral. And then after that, I got 3 more referrals. And if you're good, you get referrals. If you're not, you don't. So be good. And
Easy.
yeah, it's been a long, feels like a long journey. It's only been
Yeah, I
five
mean, it
months.
was only like 5 months ago. Whatever it feels like ages ago, bro. I feel like I've known you for ages.
Hmm.
Um, and then in terms of money, because like that's like all people care about.
Yeah.
In the past 5 months, as a DM setter, you're 19 years old. What's like the top month profit and commission that you've made the past 5 months?
It was last month. It was 17K,
17K.
all from DM setting.
17K setting messages. You might be like the number one highest paid DM setter of all time.
That's why my Instagram bio is world's richest DM setter.
Yeah, you're up there with me, bro. I thought I was making a lot with fucking DM setting. You might have me beat. But bro, that's crazy. So like how many offers like were you on like when you hit that 17K month? Because obviously like for people that don't know, like yeah, cool, you can make like 5, 6K a month from like a really good offer, but you start offer stacking, which is something that we can help you with. That's how you can like actually make like crazy money from this. So for you, Bravo, I mean how many offers are you on?
I was on 4, and
Four.
I was only working like 3.5 hours a day. Like if you go on my Instagram daily average, it was 3.5.
That's crazy.
I'll pull it up
Well,
right now.
let's see. Yeah, pull up the 3 hours a day. No one's gonna believe that. Working 3 hours a day, making 17K a month. That shit's actually crazy.
Let's just go last week. We'll go last week. Let's see.
This is not including reels times. I mean, this is including like reels as well, right? Like scrolling through reels.
Yeah, this does. Yeah.
So we got a minus like an hour from that too.
Oh, here. This was last week. 2 hours and 50 minutes a day.
Oh my God. Basically, we can scratch up basically 2 hours a day, making 17K a month. Like hourly, like if you do that, If you do that hourly, that's
Yeah, I don't
actually
even know. It's like a couple $100 an hour or something.
like, what does your day to day look like? Because a lot of people, like maybe they're in a 9 to 5 right now, they fucking hate it. They wake up, they have to go to their job, and they make way less money than you, working a lot more hours than you. What is like your day to day? Like what's that like? Like you literally work 2 hours a day on your phone. Like what do you do?
I mean, it's not consecutive. It's like I'll hop on my phone for like 5 minutes, get off, go back. I'm still on my phone all day. Like my screen time's 10 hours plus every single day. But I wake up at 5 a.m., immediately start going, answer all the messages from the night before or whatever, and then just kind of do whatever. Go to the gym, hang out with my boys, focus on my new business, that type of stuff.
Yes, sir. Awesome. And
Well,
then another thing too, you haven't mentioned yet.
oh,
What do you have planned in February? What's coming up in February for you? It's pretty exciting. I know I'm pretty excited. First student doing this. What's coming up in February for you, bro?
well, we talked about this, about 2 weeks ago, and we might have a little change of plans,
Okay,
but yeah, I might be moving to Miami. Might.
let's go. All right, you're
Or,
Miami, bro. Let's get it.
or Chicago.
All right, cool. We'll talk about it later. But I think either
Yeah.
way, it's like moving
Mm-hmm.
in by yourself at 19, making 17K a month. One more thing before we wrap it up. What's like one piece of advice that you'd give someone that was maybe in a similar spot to you, like trying a bunch of different side hustles, nothing's working out, or maybe they're working a 9 to 5 and they hate it? What's a
Mm-hmm.
piece of advice that you'd give someone that's maybe on edge or actually investing in themselves and getting started with something like this or any other business for that matter? What would you say as kind of like advice to someone that was in your spot?
Well, I did this, so I was always jumping around everywhere. And honestly, I didn't even know what DM setting was when I first started. Like I joined and then learned what it was. I had no clue what it was. No clue what I was getting myself into. So honestly, just find something, doesn't matter what it is, and just focus solely on that. So cliche. Everyone says that. But one thing, doesn't matter what it is. I didn't even know what DM setting was. If you don't know what like Amazon FBA is, just do it. Just figure it out on the way.
Exactly. Just
Fall
do
in love.
all these business models work. You just have to pick one.
Exactly. Yeah.
We know people that we even know people. I mean, Bravo knows people that makes 200K a month with Roblox. So
Sure.
you can really
Exactly.
make money from every
Find
business,
anything. Just
anything.
fall in.
But yeah, Bravo, I appreciate you having you on, bro. Keep killing it.
Sure.
I can't wait to see how 2025 is gonna look. I feel like you're gonna hit 50K a month easy.
Too easy.
Um, so yeah, let's fucking get it, bro.